gonna happen a lot.
I forgot I can just turn my vibrate off.
Oh yeah,
I forgot we named it Free
that.
CS:GO crates.
All right, let me go to live streaming and change that a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's call this.
Thanks for the hearts, Sarah. You're our one viewer right now, so the love is felt.
Oh, we can have a little bit of cancer on the screen.
What's up, Brody? More cancer. Double cancer. It's cancer within the cancer.
All right, let's actually get it done. Okay, we'll just call it Apetopia. Whatever.
Apetopia. That's why not?
All right. Oh, wait, probably should actually explain it before we play it.
Yeah. I'll narrate. So Apetopia is a social science experiment game thing. It gathers data by your the player choosing a doorway to go through that is supposed to match the color of a thing in the middle, and it kind of like tests your color blindness and eyesight.
Just sees which color, like you're supposed to choose which color is closest to the one in the sky or the one in the doorway, and if you get it wrong, you get sent back, and if you get it right, sometimes it makes you zoom past.
It'll give you kind of like different power-ups, like more coins, faster speed, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's basically just an endless runner with science.
Yeah. More cancer. Yeah, Brody. All the cancer.
Alright, let's... Oh, for a second I thought the mouse was being captured. Alright, let's get started. We'll just take turns, I guess.
Yeah. Right now it's Taryn going, and he chooses the one on the right, and he lines up to the green, and...
They're very close colors.
Yeah,
that one right there.
There were some of, and like I said, it's a color blindness tester, so for different people it's different differences, different range. And it's good. We're doing just fine here at around 500 meters.
Yeah, that's what happens if you lose.
And you do have a health bar, so if you get sent back like I think 5 times, you're out.
Or if you get hit by the obstacles.
There are little rocks and mines in your way, houses on the edge.
I don't know, I think I'm kind of purposely choosing the wrong ones now. I don't even know. Alright, let's just...
Yeah, I don't know. My first time, I did like 2,000 meters, and you were doing kind of sucky at school. I think you might be a little colorblind there, Taryn.
Maybe.
We still got our... Oh, yeah, Sarah, I'm sure you don't understand anything. That's because you're not watching the stream on YouTube. So go to Mega Mini Mush on YouTube. We're streaming live there, so that probably makes a lot more sense. Do many of the goods. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks, Brody. You're my real. Oh, thank you. I love the glasses too. They're Jeffrey Dahmer style. Taryn just passed the 1K mark, so we're doing just fine here. Still at say about 85% health, so no worries on that.
Yeah, and I guess something we haven't talked about is the more coins you collect and the more you get right, the faster you go.
That's true. The coins upgrade your score multiplier and your meters per second.
And once you get hit, as what just happened, it slows down a bit.
And he's dead, so that's too hard. No, it's not. You're watching me live stream on Instagram. It's the same thing on YouTube. I posted the channel name like way earlier in the chat, so just go there.
Yeah, it's a long name. I don't blame you. We'll just triple M so that we know.
Triple M. There we go.
No, I didn't check what score we were.
It was 1987.9.
Well, I'm saying like rankings.
Oh yeah.
Because there's daily and overall rankings.
That's true. We'll check that every game.
All right.
I'll check
Good
it.
turn. Oh crap. I guess whatever. I didn't get the music started anyways, so I just let it play for this time and then actually set up.
Yeah, I'd love to see another of these guys. It's really good looking, in my opinion. Kind of like Binding of Isaac and
Yeah. The cover of the game kind of looked like
yeah,
that kind of stuff.
yeah, like the band Gorillaz. For sure. That was damn, those were mine.
I mean, that would make sense. But I mean, you're also in a world where there's Mario. So
Yeah, floating, rotating. It's, nuts.
wonder if someone's been able to just play a game where they were able to go through the same door over and over for a long distance,
Yeah.
since there's only two options. Makes really strange noises too. You can't hear it, but it's just like when you're speeding up and you get things right, it makes very strange noises. I'm surprised. I'm actually kind of surprised Nintendo wasn't trying to take this down, because the Mario coins also have the Mario coin sound, like Super Mario Land. Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. It's funny.
It's probably because you can't hear it. So the music also ended. So that was an improvement.
Was looped music.
I'm not sure if that means you're getting it wrong or you're getting, well, we already know you're getting it right, because you'd be bouncing back if you got it wrong. That color is pretty
Oppressive.
very bright.
Think of the children.
Mm-hmm. Don't want to create a baby uprising from a video game about colors.
That's what happens. Bouncy, and then bam, kissing. They poop all over your living room floor, and you are stuck with a disgusting baby.
Yeah, some of these decisions are kind of hard, because it's just like you don't know what proportion it is, because they don't look that similar to the color.
Yeah, it's like.
I think they just challenge you over time, though.
Why is this for?
We got first place today.
We did get first place?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, very nice. It's for AP Bio. Show you the screen. It's a social science project, and we're supposed to be just posting to social media about it, so I'm live streaming on Insta. What's up, Maggie and Justin? Oh, they left already. Thanks for stopping by.
Seems like everything's working so far.
It's a party here. We have potentially one viewer. It might be us, though.
Now cancer again, alright.
Yep. The cancer is strong with this one, and we will continue to live stream till our eyes gleam with blood.
That's gonna be happening the entire time, I bet. Alright, let's just... And listen to my cancerous music as well.
Yep.
All the cancerous.
Always good with more cancer. I totally thought you were wrong on that one. Guess that just proves that it is working.
Yeah, it's all a very objective or subjective game.
Subjective?
Yeah, like it all depends on who you are, your eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them are extremely obvious. Sometimes it's almost the exact same color. But that one's fairly close.
Sarah's always said I'm colorblind. That's my sister. I currently one viewer on Instagram.
We're just both colorblind. We'll just utterly fail this game. That'd be nice.
I do wonder why they're supposed to make Apetopia. Maybe you can get far enough as a boss. And it's the monkeys we evolved from.
Maybe.
5 monkeys that we evolved from.
If you don't get it, it's just terrible science and jokes.
We're a big fan of niche memes. Or niche.
Either way.
Like, see this one, the two doors look the same, but the one in the middle looked totally different from either of them.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, if you see the really garbage color, just choose the color that looks the most like garbage. Like this one's kind of the garbage color, that one's the garbage
Just always go with the most garbage looking color, regardless of what the status is.
color. It's been working so far, at least.
Yeah.
Okay, I have
See,
no
that's
idea
just
what to choose
white,
there.
and then there was purple and pink. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, yeah.
I could see spamming this in class though. Having the Chromebooks out to work on stuff, but just playing Apetopia for an entire hour straight.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Blake? Hi, Blake. That's my sister's husband. So, two viewers, and they're. Ooh, Sarah's watching us on YouTube now. Thanks, Sarah.
Yeah, thanks. It'll make a lot more sense.
We appreciate the viewership on YouTube, and yeah, it should make a lot more sense. So for Blake who just joined, we are streaming a game called Apetopia. It's a social science project to kind of test your color blindness, and we took second of our own score.
Just shows how you're superior than
Popular. I'm so popular.
let's see. That's that's all time.
Oh, okay. Today, Cancer
All of us.
9000. Did you do the Cancer 9000?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We're
All of ours.
we're the only ones playing today. So,
Thought it was gonna be the next Mario run.
it darn well deserves to be. I'm watching on YouTube too. That's, again, thank you, Blake.
We need a stand for that phone.
Well, it only does it when I touch it because I turn the vibrate off. So.
I understand. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Alright, let's see if I can get my game stance.
Really like those thick eyebrows.
Oh yeah, the gorilla has some brow game on fleek, Mr. Ape. Forgot what the difference between apes and gorillas is.
I wouldn't know.
I feel like gorilla is a type of ape.
Yeah,
Nuts.
that would make
And then
sense.
apes include like orangutans and
I'm pretty sure that makes the most sense to me. But I'm not a monkey connoisseur.
Because, like,
so.
you never hear ape as a common name, but, like, silverback gorilla,
Unless-
different kinds of gorillas.
Yeah, the only real ape I know is the makers of Earthbound. So, and that might be pronounced Ape, I don't know. But the logo is a picture of an ape, so.
Yeah, no, garbage color strategy is working. I mean, it's just, you always go with garbage color.
I wonder if this world ever has a day, or if this would actually happen. I think this would give people seizures.
I think this is just like a sped up day cycle, like the colors and the different
the day.
risings of the sun.
And then there's just like 7 million suns circling around this sad planet.
Yeah. That's why there aren't any people, is because all the apes killed themselves.
Yeah. I think they would probably freak out if they couldn't see the color of the sky. Like one day, it just completely changes. But the problem is when there's two garbage colors, then you have no idea what to do.
Garbage color. Garbage color. It's simple memery, guys.
At first I thought like the top, the health bar, it looks kind of strange. So at first I didn't even think of it as a health bar. I thought it was like a razor blade or something.
Yeah, it does look like he used razor blade.
Maybe they found it from the ground with all the dead gorillas.
Maybe this is a previous venue for Black Veil Bride's concert.
I think there's kind of bad continuity though in the design of the background. It's just like completely square buildings and then everything else is stylized. And
Yeah, maybe it's like this used to be humans and now it's Apetopia because all the humans are dead.
thing to help science very dark. I mean that's kind of point of
Yeah, just launch me into one. Are you colorblind? I am. Yeah, we haven't broke 4,000. And the all-time scores are like 71,000.
So that person has no life.
So, no life and perfect eyesight. Props to Jimbo. Jimmy Neutron.
I guess the group is HTW. In 2013.
I guess that makes a little more sense. Germans like their weird video games.
I mean, let's just. I checked something to not capture the screen, but you get to see the little poor quality.
Yeah, but it doesn't go over. Oh no, look, like move it over monkey's face. But it's in a different place over there.
That's right. I don't know, I just want to admire this monkey for a bit. Looks like he's doing something.
Yeah, maybe that's Malcolm Alder. He's definitely a warrior of some sort. He has a power out and a sword. And his scabbard. And it was very hardened, but also somewhat young. Mid-30s.
Kind of in this part, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
except with extremely thick eyes.
Yeah, it's like Abraham Lincoln married a Latina chick and this is their baby son.
I don't know. I'm just wondering if there's something else in this.
Yeah,
I'm just wondering if there's actually something else in there, because like, what natural world would we have constantly have the sky change colors?
that okay. there we go. So the real story is this horrible war happened. Our main guy here had to kill his entire family after they became infected with the zombie virus. And he drank so much he started thinking he was an ape and that his planet had infinite suns that changed colors. Rapunzel. Oh, hi Ms. Martineau. Hey, enjoying. We're live streaming Apetopia on YouTube right now. Let me check this out. Put on the screen capture.
Yeah, that's probably not so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's get back to it.
That all looks pretty pitiful right now. Look, we did have a few followers or viewers at one point, but it's just us streaming because we don't have a webcam set up for our stream. So if you want the full effect, watch the live stream on Insta and the live stream on YouTube. And then our high score today was high 3,000s, I think.
4,000.
4,000. Better than I thought we were. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, see, 2 yellows, and it's supposed to match green. I don't understand the thing here. But we do have a theory on how to kind of cheat at the game. Just whichever color looks more like garbage, like the color that you would imagine garbage as, is the one you pick regardless of what color the sky is. Like, see there, he picked a pretty bright, happy green, but the darker green looked more like garbage. Even though the brighter green looked more like the color. So, but that's just a theory. A game theory.
And in this case, it's an actual scientific method. Because it's a game about perception.
It's double science. We scienced it real good. Oh, really? See, again, garbage color.
It's
the
just-
other one was rose. You can't. Okay, see, that one didn't make sense. You picked the garbage color, but still got sent back. Looks like Ms. Martineau is our only viewer right now. Oh, 2. Someone else. Elizabeth Sweeten. Hi, Elizabeth.
I don't know. I'm just having a personal vendetta against myself for some reason. It's just
I think the goal should just be to get yourself to as low health as possible while keeping going. Kind of like our theory of finding the most painful vein, but also least bleeding one. Just see how far you can go with that.
we didn't even make all the top 10, and we're all the top 10.
There have only been 1,200 games. Did you see that?
Yeah. Hey, but that means we're helping the algorithms.
Yeah, we're pioneers. I couldn't even get over it.
Yeah, they need more visible barriers. Because it looks like you're playing Zelda Breath of the Wild or something. It's not that open.
Yeah, I should be able to go into that house over there. It looks so real.
Maybe they'll have a full, like another mini game where you get to see a bunch of paint palettes and then like use your nose to figure out which one's the right one.
Sniffing lead paint. That's. What was it? Game Studio Berlin something?
Yeah,
HWT.
yeah, something like that.
Get right on that. We want Apetopia too.
Mm-hmm.
And we want it to be about sniffing lead paint.
Because then it helps your
castrate. That's the that's the ethical way. There's no one that have kids.
That's right, but the music I have. Well, I don't know, actually this one's kind of depressing. Oh, that's not an all game, so I guess they don't know how many there are in all game.
What on earth are you even doing? Maya, we are live streaming at Mega Mini Bush on YouTube. That'll give you a lot more context. It probably seems really weird without that, so I would recommend it.
Yeah, it's kind of vital to have that open to really understand.
I mean, if you're just here to watch my gorgeous face and parents, lovely hair, then good for you. But if you're not, if you're here for scientific research purposes, go to megaminibus.com.
I would recommend other people trying this game because I think it's fairly addictive. It's just how other endless runner are, but it's not too bad.
Like I said, I can see wasting some class time. I'm sure I will waste some class time. Sorry, Miss Martineau, if I do we're doing anything important in class. If we have the Chromebooks out, just know I'm probably playing a game.
Well, it's for the assignment.
Oh yeah, I guess this is the last assignment. See, now I'm sorry I don't have the chance to do this next time. I will find other classes to do this in. I promise.
Did you see that garbage?
No, I didn't.
I think that was the most high quality garbage I've ever seen. Not the color, there's actually trash cans.
Oh, wow. I've only seen houses and lines.
Yeah, this certainly has
churches. Ooh, yeah, no. Now that I'm not playing, I really can't focus on this.
Thank you. Sorry, I can't really pause this.
What do you want? This or salad?
Which one would you prefer? TV?
I'm fine with either one. You want one with, huh?
Have fun with that.
All right.
Some nice crispy here.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Don't want a bunch of I'm not making an ASMR video. Who's playing now? Number 15 is. Like, why can't we jump into the trip? Maybe that's where you put the samples. And then you go into the houses.
But that's what it is, but it's a secret. It has space to jump into the trash can.
Great, it's like so in your properties. I think this is the entire game. Like, jump off the edge and it makes its own little game. Or getting much bigger and more important than this one.
So the garbage filler theory is working, I would say, at least 75% of the time. Every once in a while you get one that's Hello? Oh, hey, Aaron. I'm doing just fine. How are you? I'm working on some homework with one of my friends right now, so is it okay if I call you back soon? Okay, I will.
wish it would have registered the game so that every time you check something, it doesn't have to do that.
Yeah, would be nice.
Maybe while we're playing with it, we can just switch our headphones.
Granddad remixes. Yeah, I think only the mine's dirty.
If you're a monkey, you should like the trash. Like the contents inside the trash.
Yeah, it didn't hurt you, did it?
No.
That's what I'm saying. You can run into the trash cans for no damage, but the mines, yeah. See, like apes.
See, that's how you know it's related to biology.
Auto-confirm apes like trash.
That's why we have to run into the garbage colors.
Oh my gosh, Illuminati confirmed. Garbage colors, garbage cans. It's all connected.
It's all garbage. This is like the most rude light thing. It's just all over the place.
Can your USB controller be mapped to the arrow keys?
I don't know if it has controller compatibility. That'd be nice, but
Well, I'm sure the game doesn't have controller compatibility, but like I'm saying.
a mapping. Rather destroy my fingers with this keyboard. It'd just be a long period of silence. I don't know, I think the volume is actually kind of interesting because after just sitting for a while, it's tedious. I mean, unless you get really sucked into the colors.
Shout out to Mr. Bingham. Interesting shapes and perfect colors. Like if you cry every time. Subscribe if you get the reference. Smash that MF and like button. I feel like we should be on AGDQ.
First, that would be able to beat this.
Just go until your computer literally cannot handle the speed. Like set it up on set it up music. See, this song is actually really good. I wish that you could control your speed. Like you could speed up during this thing, like, oh, I automatically choose this one. spawn outside of the invisible walls. You and Sarah making noise. Read. For anyone watching, this is original music by Karen Rich.
It's on the same channel as the one we're watching.
And I do consider myself somewhat of a music snob, if not a music critic.
And this music is pure.
I was about to say the opposite. I love the ominous undertones, where it's just kind of like lost in space. It makes me think of 2001: A Space Odyssey if it were an 8-bit video game.
Thought about it that way. I do try to make it as atmospheric as I can for shows and music.
Good job.
I just there's not enough music that makes you depressed and upset.
That's very
Like this.
true.
So like I hate the song because I'm happy. Life isn't happy while yours happy.
There has to be some bad times to make the good times seem gooder.
So one of them I'm saying
But also good. It's very nice. A little too old out there.
I don't know, I think that music made me unfocused. Really makes you out, going too fast, I guess.
Yeah, I am quite speedy right now. 16 meters per second.
At least it's a realistic speed too.
Yeah, I never understood why they even have like actual markings on speed meters in video games. Like, why not just make it 5? Like, honestly, no one's going to be. Unless you're game theory, you're not actually going to be checking the accuracy of the speeds.
That's why I'm angry at game theory. Because it's like, Sonic's already a meme and has been beaten to death. So, like kicking him where it hurts in the speed genre. It's just like, then I could just say Mario has no plot. Or I could say Mario's platforming is too stiff. Or you know, just a bunch of bullcrap too. I don't know, I still watch his streams, so it's like, just saying, least favorite video that he's made.
So Sonic isn't actually really fast.
Because I mean, how can you really determine his size? He's like, he's completely mutated. It's
Yeah, and that's another thing, is like he combines non-canon stuff with canon stuff. And even though it's like supposedly the official thing, maybe it's a weird camera angle, maybe you're seeing him at some sort of distance that makes it that warps the sizes.
Is the music still appropriate for this stream, or is it now?
Turned more into exploration than Lost Odyssey, but it's not bad.
garbage or feces?
Or bile. Just whichever color you don't want to go towards the most. It's like, oh, rats or chocolate, like regurgitated chocolate milk. Which should I choose?
Like Mountain Dew or something else?
Mountain Dew or 12-year-old Mountain Dew? It's the one on the left.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the brightness,
Not too much of this.
go to the light. I don't know, this would be a pretty boring world if everything was just in black and white and like the sky comes down and like the atmosphere doesn't allow for it to penetrate across the sky.
Yeah, this would be a good world to have Mario Sunshine sequel. Have Bowser Jr. just paint everything, and Mario is conflicted as to whether he should wash it all off or leave the world in color.
I don't know, maybe this game isn't best for extended periods of play. I mean, I'm like 1,000-yard stare mode now. I think it's the city. Just, you really want to like do the opposite of escaping from the city.
We ought to try some of the other social science games. Just do a comparison.
Or just admire the art. Okay, this song is I hear a dog that's not out there.
Yeah,
Seems terrifying.
people even like your See, when it speeds up, it looks to me like those, like Mario Party 7.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
On Neon Heights, there's the little mini games where you like shoot characters in the Wild West. Everything's a cardboard cutout. It looks like cardboard cutouts of the Wild West when it speeds up.
Yeah, sort of. It's very. All of it is too.
Yeah, it already is cardboard cutouts, but I think when you're like focused on the middle, it seems more 3D. But when it speeds up,
Yeah, that fresh can actually.
yeah, I think when you're going more than 15 meters per second, the trash can speed. I noticed that I got the right
The main reason for us dying is the barriers. You don't know what barriers are. You're trapped.
Yeah, you can't avoid the lines when you're on the side. You're already as far as you can go.
Like that one, I wasn't sure how much farther I could go. Well, this one's pretty unsettling for this kind of game. Alright. Second place. Hey, we're improving at least. Getting another song that doesn't work at all. I think. after a while, you just get sick of it. You get angry at it. And there's no reason to be angry at these things. It's just like criticisms.
Even if we did get angry at it, we're both AP students, so we don't have the energy to produce comical reactions.
We'll just spurt a bunch of words from another language and pretend that it's English. And nobody understands.
Yeah, like, see, that last one was a coin flip. I chose garbage color, and it worked out. But I will say, the closer you get to the thing, the more obvious it becomes. Like right here, as soon as the other color comes out of view, it's like they're the same color.
Wow, I think the apes must have developed pretty quickly if they have a city this large.
Maybe it's the same gate every time.
Yeah, you might be right.
If that's the case, I wonder who's chasing us.
Yeah.
This is wrong. Oh, it wasn't wrong.
Yeah, that's how you feel like half of the time in the game. It's just like, oh, I chose the wrong one. And it's like, oh, never mind. Still says we have 0 frames drop, so YouTube's having a seizure. Sure, they're working just fine. Like that's what I hear the song. Is it a little loud? Answer.
No,
Like, completely not related.
it fits up with, not as good as the first one. Also, it's not a killer feat.
Are you able to eat your rice cream?
It's delicious. Props to Terrence Mom.
I don't ask for cake on birthdays, I just have Rice Krispie treats because they're better than cakes to me. Cakes give me like really bad heartburn. Are you more of a pie or cake person?
I don't know. Kind of depends what mood I'm in. I've never been a huge fan of cake. Like, I'm never not happy to get cake, but it's like,
I'm okay with cake.
there are definitely more pies that I like than there are cakes that I like. But I think my favorite, okay, yeah, I am more of a pie person because my all-time favorite dessert is mock cherry cheesecake, which isn't cheesecake, it's just like a cream cheese and cherry pie, but like not just straight up cream cheese. It's like cheesecake filling, but not hardened.
Yeah.
Just kind of serve it chilled rather than frozen. I also like really love chocolate cream pie. There's a pie Village Inn called the French Chocolate Silk, I think. And I had pie at Angie's the other day, and that was chocolate cream pie. I also love coconut cream pie. I love peach pie, but no other fruit pies as far as I can think of. I hate rhubarb pie.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Like strawberry rhubarb pie doesn't make it much better, and strawberry pie alone is way too sweet.
I don't know, I'm kind of a fan of apple pie.
Apple pie is a classic, but I could not eat apple pie without either whipped cream or ice cream.
Oh yeah, ice cream makes it 10 times better. I would say that. And that's the only way I can really stomach ice cream is with, stomach ice cream. Stomach cake is with ice cream because it's just, I don't know, there's just something, it's like too condensed. But I also don't like chocolate in pies and cakes because, again, it gives me the same problem. And I'm not going to eat fruitcake. probably they feel like extremely
Yeah, it's
a lot
basically
of
just
sugar.
syrup.
Yeah.
But fruitcake, I don't know. Fruitcake, when it's made with bran, I like it because there's, yeah, for me, you can't have just sweet. You gotta have like at least somewhat bitter bread, like pie crusts.
Yeah.
It has to be somewhat savory or bitter. If the filling's really sweet. And what were you mentioning? Fruitcake. When it's made with bran, it's a very nice contrast to the dried fruit. But when it's made with sugar, I don't see the
Yeah.
I also don't like angel food cake because it's so packed. What you were mentioning that cake is very dense. I don't like dense cake, but angel food cake is very dense. But like spongy, it's Ben Crocker super moist.
Yeah.
That stuff is it's amazing. Your eyes killing you?
Yeah. That's fine. Really, I mean, I'm complaining about focus and stuff, but this game's you don't really have to focus that much. But you do have to. It's funny that we started resorting to talking about food.
Yeah. When you have two people in the same room streaming, the conversation gets pretty far off topic.
I mean, it's better than giving really specific science facts.
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. PCR. When you need to find out who the daddy is. Damn.
That's probably the most in-joke you'll ever get if anyone's really watching right now. And it will, yeah. Pretty much if something's an in-joke, it's probably not recommended to talk about on YouTube. But you know, that's what everybody does, because...
Yeah, that's where memes come from. Is when you're in on a joke but no one else is, and so they have to do research. And that's what separates us from the normies and the ultimate turbo babies of the universe. Totally thought that one was true.
Yeah, I'm just expecting the next one to be like white, and then the colors are like bright green and magenta.
I wonder if it does get harder. Like the colors, not just the speed.
I mean, it would make sense because they don't want you to be just playing a game for hours straight. Like, I think that person who got 71,000 must have been playing for hours.
I don't know, I almost got to 10,000 in like 5 minutes. And if you speed up exponentially, which I don't think you do. Like, there's definitely a cap.
Yeah. I'm thinking, what kind of genre would you classify this game? I'm not saying like endless running, but I'm saying like aesthetic wise. I'm thinking it's kind of a steampunk kind of game, but
Yeah, like post-apocalyptic. I would put the aesthetics in line with Fallout because of the buildings in the background. You know, there are still big cities, but the majority of the landscape is empty.
I just hope we don't get one song out of this where I just talk about how much music sucks, and that's all I say. I
It's
don't
like
even know
4
why.
speed ups in a row.
Yeah, you're going 3 times
does. You regain health.
I don't know. But when you're speeding real quick, you should be able to collect all the coins in your way.
Yeah, for sure. Like speed should be health boosts as well. I mean, after our first day of playing, I'd probably give it a, I don't know, 7 out of 10. For like incorporating everything. We put this in a group of Flash games and casual endless runners. Well, no, if we limit it to endless runners, I would put this at least maybe 2. Just casual Flash games in general. 7.
Yeah, I would agree.
If they had like characters and some sort of dialogue, it would be much more enjoyable.
Or if you could at least see the character. I'm just not the biggest fan of first person.
Yeah, I was just about to say this would benefit from a third person point of view.
Like, even if it was like the worst model you've ever seen.
Yeah, like just the monkey on, or just the ape on like a motorcycle and nothing moved about it but the tires.
Or just static. Like,
Just a square, just a moving square.
with like just like 2 monkey guys and that's it. I don't know. Well, it seems kind of strange though that the goal of this game seems to be getting to the city. Kind of want to know why. If it's like post-apocalyptic situation or something.
Yeah, I don't really understand the goal either, I mean, the game I would most closely associate this with is Cube Field. You ever played that? It's a same sort of deal, but you don't have to make a choice really. You just avoid obstacles. And there's nothing in the background. It's just endless white space. So if we had to come up with a narrative for this, yeah, I don't know why you would want to see this. Especially if your resources, well, okay, if there's a monetary system in place,
Well, I mean, there's coins everywhere.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You wouldn't bother to pick up the coins if there wasn't anywhere to spend them. And if you're spending them somewhere, it's gonna be the city.
We've gotten this color a lot. This color. Well, you really have to use your eyes for this game. That's for sure. Maybe it's not for scientific research. Maybe it's just to destroy people's lives.
Yep, it's Barack Obama's a reptile and he's trying to decimate the population by blinding them all with Apetopia.
Where's the... what's that one? That one arcade game?
Oh, Polypheus.
Yeah, it's like Polypheus, but like, it's that kind of concept. They just figured out if you make people blind, you're superior to them.
I don't know, I'm not sure
I'm glad they didn't do Virtual Boy version the entire time you go down.
Ugh.
Because then it would just be like a Virtual Boy game. You just have a headache.
That would be very painful. Say it's weird that there are like cobblestones in the road.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing we assume the black is dirt. And so how in the world would they be able to paint the entire landscape in cobblestone at one point? And how in the world does all of it get removed? Like that wouldn't even happen naturally. This must be this apocalyptic world must have been created to be apocalyptic. They're turning the frogs gay.
I would love to see that. If it just turned out that this was Luigi and this is his day-to-day life. And this is what Terminal 7 is.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think I'm just gonna start quoting Vinny all day because I can't even think of anything to say.
Should we stream?
Or we should just take like a break.
What was the other eye? Eye-wise? Just look up the social
Alright, why don't we just do geography? That has everything to do with science.
I don't get how do we play the game?
I really like how you wrapped in my house.
Meet the 3-line.
So that must be like a Alright, citizen science. Yeah, that's what it's called. Wire. That's what it is. Alright, cat.
Hey, come here. No?
Oh,
You got 90. What?
I don't. Oh, just. You got a skip button right here
Skip button.
for music.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, cat. Alright, sorry. Cat. Let go. Let
You
go.
okay with being picked up?
Yeah, you can move him. He's just floppy, so. This one smells really terrible. Alright, move on. Congrats. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Watch the video walkthrough.
Like, it's just progress. It's that far, but maybe. This is why I picked something that you maybe you understand it more. You can try.
I have no idea what's going on. I just like
It just looks like a multicolored turd is on the screen.
well, like I get that it's supposed to be a neuron connection. I have no idea what the gameplay is supposed to accomplish. red is like the negative space. Bruh, can you not?
Alright, you can try it now if you want. So it's entirely the mouse. It's kind of hard to see if everything is right.
No, there's a red in there.
So 10-7 you're trying to get it.
Got it. Got you. I did it.
So just one speck in the corner of it. Certainly seem like they take this as a job.
All my luck with spray and pray approach.
Seems like a bunch of hot garbage to me.
It looks like when that video of those dog porn, stop that. I want to break free. I don't want
Can we just return to the monkey game?
I'm too stupid to make up my own mind.
Alright. I don't know. I just wish this did have more controls. That would be better. Because just two buttons are kind of limiting.
Yeah, and it started to hurt my hand after a while. Like, arrow keys aren't a big deal.
Yeah, they're not very good. I didn't notice that when you speed up, it has a little transition thing.
Oh yeah, the screen light.
I mean, that just shows you how unfocused things can get.
More of an in-depth study on consciousness or color blindness.
Seems like it.
I'm a trash man. Start getting into all this.
Yeah. I mean, I think quoting means that you pretty much have to be 1 in a million to understand would probably be more confusing than the game we just played this on.
Yeah.
But I mean, the memes that most people know are kind of terrible. Like,
That's very true.
after a while, it just becomes terrible. Like, Nyan Cat, I don't think that was ever really that great. Just
I
like,
thought it was hilarious when Yan Cat came out. I think that was one of the more quality memes.
I think Doge memes is actually worse.
Oh yeah. Doge meme is super funny.
I don't know, I'm just trying to think. The baby with the hand clasp, that one was kind of dumb.
Hey, the He-Man. Hey. That was quality.
Yeah,
But the memes that have a lot of work put into them,
but
and they start out as parodies, not memes.
oh yeah, I mean, that one is, I think it's just the music that it's just cancer music.
Have you heard the original song? It was apparently the theme song to a TV show in the 90s. The song is called Hey, and the band is called Four Non Blondes. It's not a terrible song. But these British guys just made this falsetto He-Man parody of it.
Became much better than
Oh,
the
yeah.
other show.
Better than all of TV combined. I'm starting to think it's less of which color matches more, but like there's a specific tone that each one has
which one has the highest ratio.
That also makes it 1,000 times more difficult.
Like that's why they could do like light purple and red and blue, and you have to figure it out. Like those two colors have nothing in common, except that they were all terrible.
Yeah, except that they induce nausea.
You just need a Mr. Meeseeks. Just a loud person who doesn't make any sense. Then it would work. I mean, that's all it's just loud characters that don't make sense.
Not wrong.
Yes. You should confuse people with two games going on at the same time. And choose to see the educational decent game. That would probably break my computer. Just because.
And she said it was okay to just post videos of us that weren't streaming, right?
Well, after we're done streaming, it will post as a video.
Okay.
So
I was.
that's partly why they're doing it, because it just does it automatically
Yeah.
after a while. Just uploads it like within 30 minutes after you finish.
I was thinking I could, since I already have OBS on my laptop, I could just record some, bring it on a flash drive, and we can upload it to the YouTube channel.
Or I could give you the password.
Yeah.
If you want. I mean, it's pretty simple. Just don't use it for more than that.
Right.
Don't take down Joel's stream as towel. That did you know about that? Yeah, at one point Joel had a different thumbnail and a different name for his streams. But
Gave out his password.
no, someone was able to hack into his channel, and the person's name was Towel. And they just trashed everything and made weird videos, like really strange. It was like I wanted to kill that person. It was just a Swede who didn't do anything wrong. He didn't like them. You gotta go over there and hack him. I don't think he'd really be making that much money for it to be worth it. But yeah, it was like a couple weeks.
Ago?
No, it was probably about a year ago. But for a couple weeks, you just couldn't get anything. Oh yeah, and they also deleted all of his videos. That's also what happened.
That sucks.
Yeah. So I think some of his really good videos were deleted, but he had some people archived them, and Joel was able to get quite a few of them back up.
Yeah, see, like the two colors were exactly the same, and the one in the middle looked nothing like either of them.
Yeah. I also have a song that sounds exactly like King of the Hill, like the theme. I was just playing it. I didn't even know where that came from at first because I didn't actually.
Where, Bobby?
Yeah. I mean, I eventually watched it, but I didn't know what it was from, really. I think I saw some weird Simpsons parody, and that's how I got the song. I was like, okay, that's probably the worst way to start it, but alright, yeah, please stop. like that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the mic levels are
Okay.
fairly lower than the... Testing, 1, 2, 3. No, they look about even.
Oh well.
I'll turn the mic up a little bit louder next time.
Or I can turn down the music, but just gotta try not to capture too much. Or just turn off. That's probably just turn off the feed and reduce the sound a little bit. Or actually, that would silence everything. So I could probably press the volume down button on this and it might work, but
You see, that was just gray and then 2 different shades of purple.
yeah. I wonder if the background is modeled on an actual city or if it's just like a collection of buildings like most cities. Like if they made it out of Portland,
Yeah, that's...
maybe this is what Berlin is actually like too.
This is just an average trip to the metro.
At first I thought these were like skulls or something on the ground. Didn't think of them as mines. They just look too abstract to be able to really focus on. No, it seems like 1 in 10 of them though are pretty like really obvious ones. Gotta do some MLG tricks. Just
no,
keep
Scott.
interesting.
Do you have a library?
Yeah, I do. I have one back on my bed where I can tell it is charging. Use that. You're still watching this, thanks for sticking around. I'm sure it's not the most interesting thing, but
Move the YouTube window over to this monitor. Well, put the game on this one.
yeah.
We're still up on the
Alright. It's just going all over the place right now. Let's get back to it. I mean, that thing actually kills a lot.
The cat?
Yes. Like, he likes to kill birds and mice.
Yeah, I see an outdoor.
He prefers the outdoors, but when it's cold and snowy like it was today, it doesn't. Would prefer to be somewhat warm, because that would make sense.
My dog likes to kill things, but we don't know on what scale because she just eats them all. Like, I've heard it's because, like, cats think that humans are bad hunters, and so they, like, try to feed them and be like, yo, this is how you actually, feed yourself. And that's why they leave presents for you. And like dogs see humans like humans see dogs, just as this cute pet thing.
Yeah.
Because they monitored the oxytocin levels in humans when they saw dogs, and dogs when they saw humans. Let's get
Oh my goodness, Cat, you're really giving us cancer. Please.
Oh my gosh.
What?
She just like had a seizure.
Video output is not low. It's just you don't like the resolution of YouTube, and I don't care because I can't change it. Like those two colors, they were nothing like. One was like a shade of pink and one was green. Some of these songs start pretty rough, transitional.
Do you have them organized into albums of any sort?
Yeah, I do. I haven't named any of them. I just like name the albums in the abstract file,
Like what?
like .m4a or
Oh.
something. I mean, what else are you supposed to do if you're unoriginal and really bored? I mean, I'm almost certain nobody has called theirs song the M4A album or their album now. I'm sure if we let him outside, he would just be fine, because a lot of times he flips out and just wants outside. I don't want to try doing that. You can entertain the audience a little bit.
Right. It's your boy, Chuck Siebold, moving into gear. I hope you're ready for this audio video experience. So, this color reminds me of peaches. How was that the edge of the screen? Okay, that. Yeah, no. Redo your hitboxes, please. So it reminds me of ice cream and King Jellybean on Rick and Morty when Morty gets molested in a public bathroom. Trash. Here's the trashiest color, and it worked. My name's Chef Meme. You guys seen Chef? With John Favreau? What I don't get is like when you have two greens and then the middle is like blue.
What's the purpose of life anymore?
There is no purpose to life. We're just ghosts piloting meat-covered skeletons, turning food into poop and trying to procreate. Gotten a single one wrong, but I'm almost dead.
Yeah, the obstacles are a little bit overused.
I will say this is a lot more fun than just like clicking on the colors.
Yeah,
That would be a really sucky citizen science.
just like Elmo's Color Adventure.
like the one in the middle.
Just everything is a clown color, whatever.
I want blue. I want blue, please.
There's a veggie monster, cookie monster, fanfic.
Oh gosh. Pain. Unavoidable. What it is.
A lot of people don't like them, but it's usually I don't know, I think this field of view is a little bit easier than this seat. It's a little bit
Yeah.
less cancer.
Yeah, you were hunched right over the monitor before.
I don't know, I think it's just kind of hard because there's like 6 million colors on a colored wheel. But
Yeah, like our RGB lighting goes, I think the statistic is 16.8 different, 16.8 million different colors.
but like most of them are trash. So you know, you have to choose colors, but like both of those are not that great. It just continues to be kind of like that. Like this one's fine.
What would be even cooler is if they just had like the pick your preference. And then there's what colors are most aesthetically pleasing to you.
Yeah, something like that.
Is that better?
Yeah, thank you. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of things to talk about that won't give people existential crisis. I mean, the game's already doing that for them, but
I'm fine with giving them that can be our channel gimmick. Games and philosophy.
the problem is eventually the viewership has to go down. I mean, unless the rate of viewers and people who kill themselves because of watching reaches the Hardy Weinberg
Yeah,
equilibrium.
It has to be like a plague ink. You gotta infect as many people as you're killing. That's what it is, an infection. You forgot to put the window back.
Oh, like the right side. I don't know, it might be best to trigger some people. Says the window. Yeah, I can't get it. Oh, I have one. I already have one downloaded.
I was thinking, okay, but something else counts. You have two folders named downloads?
Because I have 2 hard drives.
Oh, okay. distracted. Oh.
It's all about the colors.
Gosh.
Properties. Color field. Wait. I'm sorry.
Just position themselves.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. This doesn't really work though. It's not the entire game. Why don't you try playing this while I try to figure this out? Oh, you're right. It's gonna be pretty hard to watch though, so maybe this is suicide time.
Can you not change the size? The size?
I'm trying to figure that out. Yeah, sorry, I'll of this second. Oh, there we go. I don't know how I did that. I'm sorry, this is extremely distracting. This one's also good. This is how you improve the game. If the game designers are watching. I think I'm just reading the stream just saying like,
It's certainly unique. That's all we can worry about.
alright. That one's not in.
You have to do it. There's Dwayne.
Yeah, there's Dwayne. Let's put him down here
You need to see Dwayne in his full glory.
because this music has nothing to do with it, but it kind of fits with his dancing because he's just so derpy. Okay, one last image.
Perfect. I can't imagine
I have no idea where to put it now. Let's
something. The Sonic one.
we just broke the law. This feels very wrong.
It does feel. It feels so wrong, but yet so right.
It is now 500,000%. Just hope that people aren't getting a seizure from that.
Pardon. If anybody's prone to seizures, they should be playing this game or watching us play this game.
Well, yeah, because Dwayne needs to have a seizure action. fits for all the types of reactions.
I really hope Martin just kind of like checks each one of our videos and just like, okay, yeah, they started streaming, and then like clicks off so she doesn't have to see something else.
Or she does. Well, obviously, they endured. They didn't change things very much. They kept going.
Just a little extra flashiness to pick up some viewers.
And ourselves going insane. Oh yeah. Wow. Watch. You have your headphones now.
We should also make the YouTube test run. This thing I've ever done in my life. I created something. We are
And all of those were just for one video project for class.
even if literally 2 people see this entire stream, you will go down in history. You will regret staying.
Have you seen where these gifts were from?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's how I know it was a masterpiece. You can just put one of these anywhere and it's just like, I don't know, I'm just thinking this is like, all of the reactions to this video could be summed up in one of these gifts. Like, someone just extremely, I mean, someone that's probably high, someone that's really sick of the music, someone who has the same personality as Dwayne. We should put that in the corner of this, and then have that. Yeah.
Oh wait, it won't stay over there.
I guess. Well, I don't know. It might. Yeah. Probably would have seen it. This music.
Next time one of us dies, we should update the description.
Okay. I mean, I think the description is still fairly appropriate.
Well, we can keep that in there, but we gotta put something about how this is for people I know.
Kind of reminds me of, you know that, I'm doing terrible. That one, I've gone 0 meters. I think that's a glitch.
It is. That's weird.
Or I went negative meters. Wow.
You did. That's what it was. That's something interesting. They didn't include coding for if you went back too far. We experienced 0 meterage.
I think every time we die, we need to change one of the gifts.
Yes. I've got plenty.
So. Incredible background. Like that's actually what's happening outside of the camera.
We are experiencing the rapture itself, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know, I just think the one in the bottom left corner, nobody appreciated when I had it. I just think it just has its own. It's just one of those ones you can't stop looking at because you're trying to understand what it's for.
Right? Like, you just keep trying to gather information.
Like I think it was probably from some British show, but that's all I know. I'm glad it's resorted to not even talking about the game. Like that's not even the center. It's memes that are the center of this. I mean, it's their fault for putting trash cans in the game, but
I'm the trash man.
I mean, I'm not even focusing on the colors anymore. I'm just like, this one looks good. Squirty noise to it though.
Squirty?
Yeah, like squirty tube kind of sound.
I don't think I ever would have described it like that.
That's. I mean, I've gotten most of that inspiration from Vinny. Just saying, like he has the best descriptions of weird noises.
Certainly does.
There's been a lot of purples. Lots of greens and purples in this game. Greens, yellows, and purples. Another yellow.
Yeah, I think the pink ones are my favorite because they're so rare. Like the blush ones.
I think blue is fairly rare too. They don't have that many blues.
Yeah, blues only come with purples. What? Hacker.
I just don't know why Vine Sauce doesn't
Yeah, seriously, Joel, get on this.
do this on all of the streams. Just record this video and
Make a reaction video to this, but stream it.
I mean, like, a lot of the times when you just hear someone's voice, you just imagine what they're like. And it's almost always
It does
completely
take away
different.
from the immersion when you find the person that their looks don't match the personality.
But I mean, for me, I think it might just be because I've heard both of their voices for very long. I think Joel's voice fits the way he looks, and I think Vinny is also appropriate.
I would say the complete opposite. For me, Joel sounded like a huge black dude.
Well, I knew he was Swedish, so
Well, yeah, I knew he was Swedish, but I still thought, like, just his voice style, like, there's still black people in Sweden.
oh, yeah. I just think, like, have you, I don't know, do you know about Gene? Yeah, that was a Renaissance streamer for like a few months, but he was like, he looks completely different from what he sounds like. I'm trying to think of other YouTubers that have faces that really don't match the others. So, I mean, Leafy, I thought was kind of strange.
Yeah, no, he was a lot more
I think it's too many actors. Little non-existent
Laughing
chin.
chin. Favorite concept. The word leafy. I designed a chin plant for you. An implant for your chin. If you get a leafy, this is how next level my comedy is.
Yeah, I think iDubbbz's voice fits him just
For,
fine.
do you know who Chris Reagan is?
Yeah.
I think him and iDubbbz both have very matching voices to their looks.
I don't know, I'm just trying to think. Like, really. I mean, if you know who Rev is, he doesn't really sound like the way he looks.
Not a whole lot.
I mean, I do think Joel has a pretty unique accent. Like, PewDiePie's kind of.
Yeah,
I mean, you can
PewDiePie
tell
is-
he's Swedish, but it's like.
He's much more multicultural. Like you can tell there's a lot. He's multilingual.
Well, I now understand what you're saying. Like, you thought Joel's voice did kind of seem like it would be from a black man. It's kind of like his laugh is kind of.
Yeah,
like that,
yeah,
yeah.
he has a much deeper.
I mean, it's a very amusing laugh. I don't know. I kind of think the AVGN's voice.
That's
His
true.
face is good. I mean, after watching him a lot, it fits,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it's you get used to things after you accept the reality, but before you see it as much as you listen to it.
I don't know. I also thought, this is not really much YouTube, but I also thought, goodness, I can't remember the guy's name. I really should be able to remember the guy who voices all the Rick and Morty characters except for
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
I know his name. But I really his appearance doesn't really match his voice.
It's just kind of that, kind of like Seth Rogen, who just has so many different voices. You'd never know if he wasn't using his real voice for his quote real voice. You know, you can manipulate it so easily. There's no way to tell.
Maybe we should split this into two streams. Sound like gone for 2 hours.
Yeah.
flashy images to be replaced.
Alright, are we signing off?
Let's just do 2 more, just so we can put in 2 more quality. I mean, we could just have someone staring you down, but it's not really a
Very
GIF.
much could.
Everybody was disturbed by this one.
What is it?
It's like some
Was it
character
the pyramid
from.
dance? Yeah, from Gravity Falls.
Just get a little bit of Blue's Clues in there. I don't know, I find it amusing.
That's perfect.
Alright. And now we can see if we got all the top 10 scores of today. After we're done. As not as Cancer 9000. Those reds. Those reds, they just pierce into your soul.
Yeah, yeah, the reds are the harshest to look
I kinda like this color.
at. The greens and blues are more soothing.
Except that one's a little bit.
Yeah, not the electric green.
I like this song. Like that. Now this sounds like what Dwayne would be dancing to.
I hate that. I don't know. I keep getting paranoid that it's like a Schrodinger sort of thing. Like the other one wouldn't have booted you. Like that. They're both just like when it doesn't speed me up. I think neither of them would have an effect.
So neither of them are right.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the point of this thing?
Like only the ones that speed you up, the other one would knock you back. And the ones that don't like have any effect, I feel like the other one wouldn't have any effect either.
The creators of this game would have plenty of data on our eyes.
Yeah. I feel like we're pretty well analyzed.
I don't even remember what the right answer is to that one. That one comes up so much, but I still don't remember it. But that bright pink is also kind of a little rough on the eyes. Found the Dance of the Future. Just pretend that you really hate the music you're listening to and you want to play it.
So that's what music in the future is going to be like. Have you seen that Vsauce video about how like
There's like so many numbers of songs people
yeah,
can make.
yeah, like even excluding or even including just like completely randomizing the binary code for the song. There's still a finite number of like 4-minute songs we can come up with.
So. This is how people feel that we're pretty much ending this trip. Go out with a bang.
I just gotta go with your gut.
Yeah. I mean, it's really just like
It's very
pressing. Your brain just deciding what fingers to press, and then that's about it.
like the more you change, I feel like every time we change, every time we haven't changed, we've gotten it right.
Yeah. Just seemed like your brain is just like having an RNG program inside of it, and that's basically what it's doing. Just coin tossing, not even thinking about it. It's just choosing which side. Not even really based on the colors, just the garbage theory or something else. Just you wait, that's gonna be a new theory for fashion design. It looks like garbage. Certain groups of people will be more likely to choose it. Like to change the lighting in movies to make it look like garbage. You can constrict what your audience will be. So if you're making a movie just for those people who love trash, can get the right colors. I don't know. But a lot of these colors remind me of like you know, old PlayStation and Sega Saturn graphics. Very dark.
Yeah.
I guess sort of Xbox too.
Perfect dark. Mercenaries.
Like I like colors that just pierce my eyes. I mean, well, Mario and Sonic both have really bright colors. That's always, even in edge game, they're still pretty bright
Yeah,
colors.
that's true.
But for some reason, this one just like too much bright or too much garbage. Guess that's how I'll rate it.
Just on a freaking roll. Not really more than it's just like that bad streak right after insane streak.
Alright, why don't we say our final verdicts on this game for tonight? So I'll say too much bright and a bunch of garbage.
Day
10
one.
out of 10.
Day
IGN.
one. Day one impressions. I don't know. I didn't have that much of a problem with the colors.
No.
My eyes are fried though. Like
Yeah.
if there's anyone on this planet whose senses have been numbed over the years, it's mine. They're still pretty trash from this game. So it's funny. Most of the time they say, "Oh, I'm getting off the stream. I have to work on homework or something," but the stream was on homework. So I'm sticking with my 7 out of 10 rating for today. But yes, 10 out of 10 IGN. Would smash, would recommend, would glaze, would pack it into a pipe, would sell my soul for it. Let's see our standings for the day.
And the menu, yeah.
Scores.
Today.
All
stars. We never got above 10,000 though.
Yep, and we need to
Or
break.
over 9,000.
That's the goal for tomorrow. Break 9,000.
Alright. See ya.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, why did I say it?